Hi, this is Sabi. You need to be there where your God wants you to be. There was a man in history, his name was Elijah. God told him to go to the brook of Kidron. There he escaped the ravens to feed him. The moment he went there, when he reached that place at the evening time, the ravens came them and started to provide him some food, him some meat. But do you know one thing? Just because Elijah went there, as per the word of God, he got to eat that thing. He got the provisions of God. It was a choice of Elijah to be there or not to be there. He just went there and he got the provisions of God. Let me tell you what would have been happen if Elijah had not gone to that place. Elijah would have not gone to that place. Still the ravens will have come and thrown the food and just went out. They would have done their task because God had commanded the raven, just go and drop the food at so and so place. So it was up to Elijah. Just because he went there, he got the provisions of God. If you have not been there, you will have not got the provisions of God. So in your same life, you need to be there where God wants you to be. Because if you are at that place, you will get His provision, you will get His grace, you will get His supply, you will get His everything. So you need to know when God tells you something, God wants you to be there, you need to go there. Listen to His voice, hearken to His voice. That is the most important thing in life. Always be there where God wants you to be. Don't be at the place where God doesn't want you to be. But always be at the place where God wants you to be and you can get the provision. Rather than not going at that place where God wants to give you provision and going to some other places and getting suffered. So be at the place and enjoy that place because God's provision is there. Don't ever forsake going that place where God tells you and go to some other place and suffer. Know this thing, one thing very clear. God has supplied all your needs according to the riches in Christ Jesus. He is always a supplier. He will want to supply for you. But you need to be there where He wants you to be there. When His word tells you to do certain things, be at a place. You need to be there at that place and you will receive the supernatural provisions of God. Thank you.